Okay, you guys, we are here. We are ready. So like my last video, I already have my Shea Moisture's Beauty Hack Avocado Oil on my face. And now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Hydra Genius. I used this in my last video. It has been the go-to. But today, I'm actually gonna try something a little bit different today. And I totally forgot. I'm gonna move my hair back. I just recently got these no crease hair clips from Amazon. I was so excited when I got them. I've been wanting them for a while now, and I finally have them. I got them in a pack of 1 set of pink, 1 set of white, and then 2 sets of black. Okay, we have that all done. And so I'm gonna go in with a little cotton pad and I'm just gonna wipe off the excess oil that's on my face, because my face, I have been getting really dry right in this area and right here on my cheeks. What I used in my last video, I'll take my It's Potent by Benefit and put that underneath my eyes, and then I'll go in with my Hydra Genius. But for some reason, my face has just been like, it'll be good after I put all that stuff on, but then after, I feel like my face, like in a few hours, just like soaks up all of that goodness I just put on it. And then it's like dry for the rest of the day, and then it starts getting crackly and flaky right there. It's so annoying. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, I'll be happy enough to take them. So I'm gonna take about 2.5 pumps of my Hydra Genius and just slap that right on there. So the reason why I wiped off that avocado oil, like the excess of it, is because I feel like that excess oil that was not absorbed into my skin yet would just block this from going into my skin. So I wanted to wipe off that excess. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I guess the main signs that'll first start to show your age are your neck and your hands. So after, I didn't say this in my last video, but after I put all of my moisturizers on my face, I will go ahead and just drag it down my neck, and then whatever is excess on my fingers, I'll go ahead and rub into the back of my hands. Just to give it some moisture, give it some love. Hopefully they'll give me some love later on so they don't show wrinkles and get thin skin. Because I don't know if you know this, but I'm Hispanic, and us Hispanic girls tend to not age well. So I'm looking out for that. And today I'm not gonna go in with my It's Potent by Benefit. So I'm gonna sort of let this dry into my skin. And then also what I've been starting to do is I've been starting to drink one of these in the morning, 16 fluid ounces. This is actually the Starbucks cup that my mom got me when we went to Montana for, it was the week before Thanksgiving last year. And she bought me this when we were out adventuring at the next town over. So shout out to Mom. I'm gonna go in with my E.L.F 16-hour Camo Concealer. And this is in the shade Light Sand. And I say it like that because I wasn't always light sand. But when I was after I got here to Wyoming. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this little brush that I had gotten from Bare Minerals years ago. As I said in my last video, I think I actually stole this from my mom. I think I said that. But I definitely stole this from my mom when I was younger, in high school, just starting out my makeup career. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, and it's on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just add that into my dark circle area. You can definitely see right there. Can't see it as much right there, but you can see it right there. Wow, that's bright. That's gonna work for me. And I didn't say this in my last video, but this concealer actually oxidizes a lot. Like, it oxidizes about 2 shades darker. So if you're getting this like at the drugstore, I suggest getting a shade that's about 1.5 shades lighter than what you would typically pick. Oh my god, than what you would typically get. And I'm also doing it this way, like on the back of my hand, and then putting it on my eyes, just because this concealer also dries really fast. So I really like this concealer, so I just do it this way on the back of my hand, and then just put it with a little brush wherever I want it. That way it doesn't dry out on me when I go to blend it out. That looks crazy. And so I've tried to put my concealer on after I have done my foundation, but when I do that, I feel that it just doesn't cover my dark circles enough. So I found this trick where if you just put like your precise concealer underneath your foundation, it helps out a significant amount to cover all those spots. These clips on camera look like they're blue, but they're actually pure white. And I don't know why it looks like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation in Ivory Buff. As I said, I was never ivory before. I'm gonna take my damp beauty sponge from Real Techniques. I'll put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. It's really watery. And I'll do it in sections. That way it doesn't dry out on me either, and I can blend it out without it drying out in spots. Hi, little missy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my E.L.F. Camo Concealer again. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the back of my hand again. And do the same thing that I did with my Precise coverage. And just put that where I want some highlight going on. And then I'll quickly but carefully grab my beauty sponge and blend that out. Okay, I'm done with that. I always keep one of these on my desk here just to wipe off everything from the back of my hand. That way when I leave here and I'm done with my makeup, I don't look crazy. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Hydra Perfect loose powder. Okay, I have really been liking to do this, the baking with the whole excess amount of loose powder, because this is like the only thing that I've noticed that actually works to keep my crease not creasing, no matter what product I've been using. I am gonna go in with my Lovecraft Beauty contour palette here, or I guess bronzing palette. And I'm going to take the mixture. I still keep the plastic films. Does anyone else do that? Does anyone else keep their plastic films to protect the powder going everywhere? I do that. I don't know why. I feel like it helps, but I keep it. Anyways, I'm gonna use the Cymbeline and Ceneva, that's how you say it. Mixture of those two. And I'm gonna take my Firma 102 brush and go ahead. And then for my forehead, I'm gonna go into a little bit of the darker shade mixed with that lighter shade. Okay, and then I'll pretty much just take whatever's excess, whatever's left over on my brush, and I will go ahead and just lightly contour my jawline. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques contour brush and I'm going to contour my nose. I'm gonna take this Eco Tools blush brush and I'm gonna just brush off everything from underneath my eyes. That baking that I put on there. Next, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Packed Powder in Classic Ivory. And I'm gonna take that Victoria's Secret kind of, it's actually kind of like a kabuki. It's like a kabuki brush, yeah. Just a big old fluffy brush to just set everything down. I am trying out the Milani Precise Brow Pencil. And I don't know what this is in. This is in ebony because my hair is just black. And so now I'm just gonna fill in my brows. All right, those are my brows. Big, bushy, and beautiful. I think now I'm gonna do, let's just go for it here, right? Let's just do it. let's do it. I am going to play with some palettes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Should I do blue? No. I have some errands to run later, so I won't do blue. That's too much. That's too crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Morphe palette here. This is my Morphe 350. One of my friends got me for Christmas. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Gossip. And I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. And this is it doesn't have a number on it, but it's from the brand Ruby. And it's just kind of like a pointy brush. I use this to just put the color into my crease. And then I'm gonna take this Farrah 35E brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just not put anything on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and blend it all out. Do you see that difference? Whew. Lauren, this video is for you. This video is for you. Yes, it is. So my friend Lauren, she's one of my friends that I made here. Her husband, Hunter Caps, works with my husband in security forces here, and we met for the 4th of July last year. We had a little party and fireworks, and we grilled out. It was nice. And I had never met them before. And Evan wanted to invite Hunter, but we call him Caps because we're in the military. I'm just gonna call him Caps. And he wanted to invite Caps over because he thought he was funny, he thought he was cool, and he wanted me to meet his wife, which was Lauren. And so they came over, and it was so funny because Evan was outside grilling the burgers and with Caps, and then so Lauren was like, "Do you need any help in the kitchen?" And I was like, "Sure, you know, like I'm just warming up some baked beans. You could help me with that." And it was so cute because she was so tiny and short. She's so little. She's like up to my shoulders, and I'm barely like 5'4". And so it was so cute to meet her because I'm a firm believer that I couldn't connect. I feel like I would have a hard time connecting with spouses. Just because, I don't know, I joined the military right after high school, and so I don't really know the civilian life, and all I know is pretty much the Air Force. And so I thought that I wouldn't be able to connect with them. I don't know, weird. And I was like, "You're so cute, like you're so little, and like you're almost just like me." I'm gonna go into next with my Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette, and I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take that color right there called Pyramid. And so we just instantly clicked and we became friends, and we started hanging out a lot. And I've noticed that she's not really, I just noticed this over time after us hanging out a few times, that she's not really a makeup person. She likes her purses, she likes her Kate Spade, but she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. She doesn't really do her hair or dresses up. She just kind of has her everyday leggings and her Victoria's Secret long sleeve sweater. So like she was talking to me the other day saying that she like wants to learn how to do her makeup. And so I'm like, okay, well, I can show you some things. And we went to Walmart to pick up a few things that I needed. I needed some bread. Evan wanted some bread for his work sandwiches. He wanted some gallons of water for when he goes out to the field. And so when we went there, I needed to pick up, that's when I had gotten the Milani eyebrow pencil. And she was like, I want to do my makeup. Show me how. Let's get some stuff. So I had just picked out a few things for her. I told her to start out with powder for her eyebrows since she doesn't typically do her eyebrows. And so we had gotten like a little E.L.F palette thing, I think. It was like 4 shades. And I told her to use that light shade in there for her brows. And then we had picked up these 2 E.L.F brushes for her. And I picked out her a lipstick and what else did I get her? Another little, it was like from Wet n Wild, a little palette that like says like, oh, the transition shade, lid, or crease, and then eyebrow bone, or brow bone. And so I had gotten her that one, and I thought it was like perfect for her because like she never did her makeup. She was just not a makeup girl. And then we went back to her house and I was showing her how to like use it, how to like put it on and everything. Anyways, Lauren, this video is for you. Watch it. Now I'm gonna take my Eco Tools concealer brush. I like to use this one to pack on my eyelid shade. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Glow Girl. And I'm gonna pack that onto my lid. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna curl my lashes with my Sephora little eyelash clamper here. Okay, so I curled my lashes. Do I want to do an eyeliner? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Fenty Fly Liner. It's so shiny, it looks so awesome. I got this for free from the same friend that gave me the Morphe palette. She bought this thinking it was the girl had came out from the back saying it was the crayon pencil, the pencil eyeliner, because she likes to use it for her tight line. But the woman that worked at Ulta actually gave her the wet eyeliner, so she gave it to me because I use wet eyeliner. Okay, there is my eyeliner. This one I actually kind of messed up on the inside. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna take this Maybelline The Rocket mascara in waterproof, because waterproof just holds the curl for me. Don't know what it is or what it does, just holds it. It holds my curl. I'm gonna take my Laura Geller blush and I'm just gonna add just a little bit of that to my cheeks. Okay, now I'm also going to do a highlight. Oh, that looks weird with my lips. I needed my lips. So I'm gonna take my other Real Techniques contour brush, and this one is from another pack that I got from Real Techniques. That other one is the one that I use to contour my nose. This is my highlighter one, so highlight and contour. And I'm gonna take my highlight by Lime Chime palette. I got this when it was the 30 days of Ulta. So I got it on sale. And I'm gonna take, it shows like the type of, like the names of the highlighters on the bottom, but it's not really in order. So like the lighter one is over here, but then on the back, the lighter one is over here, but then the lighter one's over here. So it doesn't make sense, but I think it's Enchanted. I'm gonna take Enchanted. And then I'm gonna take this Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, and I'm just gonna apply it on like the tip, the side of it. And I'm gonna cut that off and put that onto my brow bone. Whoa, she's blinding. That was a little much. It's okay, she's cute. And then I'm gonna take a little bit just on the tip. And I'm gonna put that on my Cupid's bow. Just right there. Now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques detailer brush. Now I'm gonna take that same highlighter and put it on the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, so I would like to do a glossy lip, but I don't necessarily have a gloss. The one I do have, it's the Victoria's Secret lip gloss, just like the ones that they give you in the tube. And I left that in work for when I forget my chapstick. So we're just gonna do a nude lip today. I'm gonna use my Revlon ColorStay Longwear Lip Liner. And this is in the shade Sienna. I like to take my Burt's Bees chapstick and I will just apply a light little layer onto my lips. And then I'll take my lip liner and line my lips. Okay, my lips are lined. And usually I'll just fill in my whole lips with this lip liner. I like to use a lip liner for my lips because a lipstick doesn't last as long as a lip liner. So I will just line my lips in the morning with my lip liner and I will be good for about the entire day. So I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Cool Girl. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. I'm just gonna put this pretty much like in the middle of my lips. I think this is all. Of course, we're gonna take out the hair clips. I think I'm just gonna take this, I don't know. I'm gonna put my hair up. And I'm just gonna do right around my temples. Take my hair, brush it out. I'm gonna do a half up today. So I'm just gonna take my hair, take my pony, go around. This is how I do my bun. Are you ready? Okay, so the second time you go around, you stop, you flip, and then you grab all of that hair around and you make sort of like a second bun. Whew. This one's kind of messy. I think I like it. I like that. Ooh, it's coming out.
That's what she said.
So I'll just fix like the loose parts, and then I'll just take the little tail and just tuck it under, just tuck it into that top ponytail that you like kind of, that you flipped over the last time. And okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see what errands I ran today, you can go ahead and check out the next video. I'll be posting that after this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I really like this look. I'm actually really proud of it. I like it. Okay, so that's it. I'm just gonna pop on my Hexagon hoop earrings, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and liked my look today. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. And if you liked today's video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see my future videos. I'll see you guys later.